Hello friends, welcome to Easy Learn. In this video of Standard 8 Maths, we are going to see Chapter 3, Indices and Cube Root, Practice Set 3.2. If you have missed Practice Set 3.1, the link is given in the description box. So let's proceed. Now what is the meaning of the numbers having the index in the rational form m upon n? So generally there are two methods, that is the two meanings of this. The first meaning is a raised to m upon n. Now this we can write it as a raised to m into the whole raised to a raised to n, which means that nth root of m power of a. In shortcut, we can just remember this by as root power base, means first we have to write the root, then the power, then the base. For example, if you have 5 raised to 4 upon 7. Now in this, the power is 4th, the root is 7th, and the base is 5. So using the first meaning, we can write it as 7th root of 4th power of 5. The second is a raised to m upon n is equal to a raised to 1 upon n the whole raised to m. In this case, we write the power term first, that is the mth power of nth root of a. So it becomes your power term first, then the root term, then the base. So we can read the previous example as 4th power of 7th root of 5. Let's see one example. We have 3 raised to 2 upon 6. Now in this case, your power is 2, that is a square term. Your root is 6th and your base is 3. So if we have to read this in the power root base, how will we read it? It will be square of 6th root of 3. And if we have to read it in root power base term, it will be 6th root of square of 3. So it's the easiest way to remember. Complete the following table now. You have a table and you have to write the number in the two forms. One is power of the root form, second is root of the power form that we have already seen in the previous slide. So power of the root, you write the power first, then the root, then the base. And in the root of the power, you write the root first, then the power, then the base. Let's see the second example, 45 raised to 4 upon 5. So in this case, 4 is your power term and 5 is your root term and 45 is your base. So first it becomes 4th power of 5th root of 45 in the second column, 5th root of 4th power of 45. Third, 81 raised to 6 upon 7, 6th power of 7th root of 81 and 7th root of 6th power of 81. 100 raised to 4 upon 10 is 4th power of 10th root of 100. In the second part, 10th root of 4th power of 100. Last, 21 raised to 3 upon 7, you have cube of 7th root of 21 or 7th root of cube of 21. Next, write the following numbers in the form of rational indices. First, square root of 5th power of 21. So let us first write down what all things we know. We know the power is 5th, the root is 2 and the base is 121. So we write it as 121 raised to 5 upon 2. Second, 5th root of square of 264. So let us first write down power is square, root is 5th and base is 264. So you have 264 raised to 2 upon 5. Third, cube of 4th root of 324. Again, power is cube means 3, root is 4th, base is 324. So you have 324 raised to 3 upon 4. Next, cube of cube root of 3. So again, power is 3, root is also 3 and base is also 3. So you have 3 raised to 3 upon 3. Remember, every positive number has two square roots. and square root of 0 is always 0. Thank you.